So we are here with Professor Georgios Dedoussis, and we are asking him, why are you here?
All right. First of all, because I would like to visit Sardinia. For a professor in genetics, as I am, Sardinia is the best place to think about longevity and the reasons behind them. Second, because I was invited by Professor Vasilis Stefanos, a friend of me and a colleague, to be present in his successful congress, the 18th Congress of Neonatology and Pediatrics, and give a lecture on obesity. So, I'm coming from Athens, from Harokopio University, a small university but highly ranked. And my group is working on obesity prevention, and the genetics of obesity. Obesity is an epidemic. It's very common in the south part of Europe, in the south of Italy as well, in Greece, and especially in children. So we need to deal with this problem, and we need to find solutions and the prevention strategies. That's why actually I'm here, briefly.
And what are the main findings of your research?
All right. So our main findings is that obesity, the last decades have risen, have increased in every part of the world. So we are trying to identify the reasons of this increase, and mainly it is the obesogenic environment, since our DNA remains the same all these decades. So actually what has changed the last years is the lifestyle of children, of families, and I have to reveal that in Greece the main driving force of obesity is our grandmothers. And why is that? Our grandmothers, our lovely grandmothers, because they feed their children. When the parents are working, the grandmothers feel responsible and they feed their children. So there are measures to do. We have to give healthy meals at school. We have to work with government and to preventive actions for obesity.
How did you find this?
How do I find?
Find out, yes.
What
kind of approach, in your research?
Okay, so, as I said, we are also working on genetics. So first of all, we need to find those children that they are highly predisposed to genetic of obesity. But on the same time, we have to work together with the government, with the local authorities, with the medical doctors, in order to start preventive measures. And I would say that the main measures is to help the families to understand what does it mean healthy meals, first of all, and also to support children with healthy meals at school, and also to motivate the families to send the children for physical activity, because there is no physical activity nowadays. And why is that? Because most of the children do not have access to physical activity measures. Also the locals and the mayor of the cities should help and provide their families with, for instance, free of charge or less fees to participate in such physical activity programs.
So what's next in your research?
Well, our next is to work in a European level and work together with expertise in different fields and try to understand the reasons behind obesity in all countries across Europe, and to define the measures of preventing obesity and changing our lifestyle in order to decrease obesity rates in Europe. Since obesity, it's not only a matter of how you look like, but it's a disease. So it will predispose to other diseases related, like type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular, etc. And reduced longevity, which you in Sardinia, you are very famous in high longevity rates.
Thank you very much indeed.
Okay.